Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the 100 subscriber special, and tonight I'm going to be sleeping somewhere really special. So tonight I am going to be sleeping up in this tree. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attempt to fire my throw line over one of the limbs up there. No. This is proving quite difficult. Right, so I've got my throw line up over that big limb up there. The only problem is I don't think the weight on the end I've got is heavy enough to get it down, so I'm having to give this a good old shake. It's coming down, but slowly, very slowly. I think this is the longest part of the process, to be honest, is trying to get your epoxy throw line over, and there's a lot of limbs up there that are dead that I'm going to have to try and sort out. Right, it's been some time, I'm not going to lie, it's taken me forever to get this throw line over, and now I've got all the problem with these bloody limbs everywhere that's going to trap my rope, so I've had to go get this big thing so I can try and get my throw line away from that branch that it's leaning on. So let's see how strong I am. Oh. Oh. Well, that's over that limb now. Oh god, this has been a job and a half. So I've got a clear run there, but see that? Woo! That's a lot of dead limbs out there. I've got to be really careful. So look, my rope now can go out there, which is good. So it's not gonna, shouldn't snag on anything. But that's what I needed to clear run. So I reckon this one here's dead. That one there's okay. They're probably starting to die on this one, and then I'm going to that one up there. So I am pooped already, and I ain't even got the rope over. When you got to send the rope up, I just find the halfway point of the rope, and then just do a figure of 8 knot halfway through. Tidy that up. There you go. There's a figure of 8, and then what'll happen is, when that goes up, I'll have one rope to climb on, and then when I want to get the rope back, I can, because this is going to be clipped to that rope like that. I need this other part so I can pull the rope back down, otherwise my rope's going to be stuck up there. I've got my rope up. Now I'm just going to get one of these ends, and then I'm just going to get this like that. And I'm going to put that through, lock it up. So that's the other end there. So this is the problem I got, is I don't really want to be climbing on that limb. What I'm going to be climbing today with is something called a rad system. So this is a gree. You load up the loaded end that way, put it in like that, snap it in, and then that attaches to your harness. So the way you test that, sit back, you can see it's locking. And then this is a hand ascender, it just helps you ascend up the rope. And then what I'll do is I'll put this as part of the rope through there like that, put that through here, and it gives you this, gives you a pulley system. And then what I'll do as a safety measure, just in case this item fails, I also clip myself into a sling which is attached to the ascender, so when I go up it moves, but then as soon as you go down it stops. So check everything, they're all locked, I'm just worried about that branch it's snagged on there, so I'm gonna have to see what it's like and then go from there really. Well, I'm in a bit of a situation at the moment because I've got the rope up there, about going to climb up the tree. The only problem is there's some lower branches that are catching it and I really don't trust them. So I don't know if you can see it, but where my rope's meant to choke that top limb, the big one, it's got caught all around the bottom and they won't snap. I can't get rid of them. I've tried climbing about up to that branch there and it seems to be taking my body weight, but I just don't trust them. And I've spent so long putting that throw line up there, I'm not willing to do it again. So I might be bailing on this one, I don't know. Just feel like a real letdown at the moment though, because I've promised people that I was going to do this and I don't know when I'm going to get to do it next. I know I can climb it, climbing bit's easy, it's just having something that's not going to snap on you when you're going up. Sorry everyone, if I can't, this bit up here, if I can't get it past these stupid little limbs, then I'm going home, because I've been at this for hours and I'm not climbing like that, because as soon as I put my weight on them, they're going to start snapping, and then there's probably about a metre drop when that starts gripping the top branch. So I'm trying to get it, you know, further up here so I can snap them limbs, like some of the limbs off, just to let it pass, but they don't want to break. And there's a dead one hanging there, but I'm absolutely exhausted now and I'm getting quite angry, to be honest. These trees obviously don't want to be climbed because they're got loads of lower limbs. If it was just that big limb up there and a couple of the other ones, it'd be fine. I'll be up there in no time. The climbing takes 5 minutes. The blooming throwing the throw rope over, or the throw line, that takes a million years, and then doing this, if you've got obstacles in the way, it's a million years. I could climb up and sort of bypass all that, but I just do not know whether that little branch at the bottom will hold me. I don't think it will. Whoa. Oh, that was it. Hey, swinging. Oh, fucking hell. Whoa. I'm just too tired, man. Well, after all that work, spending hours trying to get the throw line up and getting everywhere, I'm absolutely shattered now. So I've made a decision that I think I'm going to go home, because I haven't got the energy to set up a hammock up there, let alone. So I'm probably just going to have a little climb, see if I can climb up much of it. If I had the energy earlier, if it didn't take me so long to get the bloody rope up, then I'll probably be up there now. But so I'm sorry guys, this will have to happen another time. I'll get too old for this. Things I'll try and do for YouTube, eh? Yeah, failed miserably on this one. I ain't got the energy at all. Oh, God. Oh, this day just couldn't get any worse, really. I've failed getting up the tree because it took me 3 to 4 hours to get the throw line up, to get the rope up, to break some silly limbs that are in my way, and I got to the point where I was exhausted, and I thought, you know what, this is crap and I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go home. So I've done the rope in such a way, a method where you could basically cinch it up to the tree trunk or tree limb, and then you pull the opposite side, which then pulls it back down and you get your rope back. But because of them silly limbs and me shaking them about, snapping things and everything like that, they've twisted themselves up and got themselves jammed up there. Brill. So basically, my brand new rope is now stuck all the way up there. And basically the only way I'm going to get it back is if I climb all the way up there, attach myself to something else and undo that. What a joke. So I'm quite possibly going to just go home and leave it and then come back tomorrow or so and try and get it back, but I'm bloody annoyed. I'm also contemplating just leaving it there forever because I've had enough. If I'm honest, I just feel like a failure. I just feel like I've set out to do something good for my channel and I've just cocked it up basically. Not that it's not within my capabilities, I know I can do it, but it's the fact of how it's gone today. I think the trees in my area are not designed for this kind of camping at all. Well, sorry about this one everyone, but I've decided to go home. I've left the rope where it is for now. It's just gone 9 o'clock now, so I've been at it for 5 hours trying to get up there, and I've had enough, so I'm going home. Don't even know if I'll come back and get the rope, or may just leave it for kids to play with as a swing or something, but I'm knackered, I've had enough, and I don't know if tree camping's my thing, so we'll see. I might go back and get it tomorrow, I might just leave it. See you later.